We had our time change. I don't know if in Serbia they have their time change or not.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's confusing also. Still waiting situation, more than 60 hours or something for this class only. Other classes, waiting time could be proper, accurate, but I don't know why this class still 1,000
Yeah,
hours
well,
situation. Yeah, that's why I asked, beforehand.
yeah, no, and that's good. I'm glad you did ask. And now I can't find Bob in order to message him. I'll send him a message because, okay, class is now, if you can come.
Yes.
If you can come. All right, well, I didn't say hello to those that are watching, so hello. We had a time change here in Spain over the weekend, and so there's been some issues, which is fine, not a problem. We just need to adjust a little bit. So I've warned Bob if he wants to come. Poor Bob is leaving in about 2 weeks, and he won't be able to join classes anymore, unfortunately. So we'll welcome. Today, it's not just everyday idioms. They're idioms that use the structure as, and then it continues as well. So it's actually pretty interesting, and maybe you've heard of some of these, maybe you haven't. So first we have an Intanga official PowerPoint thing, slides, and then I've got some other ones to talk about. So we'll first take a look at the slides. Oh, wait a moment. I think I have to move it because I was looking at, this isn't the first page. Okay, this is it. And then we're back here. And now I want to share this. Yes, perfect. Okay, so it's going to start out with kind of like a, hey, what do you think about this? So are these sentences correct or incorrect? If not, write the correct sentence. Okay? So first, our first example is, he is just as good as I am. Now, does that sound correct? Does it not sound correct? Think about it. What do you think?
Correct.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, perfect. Well, ding, 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 you're both correct. Okay, so that's very good. What does it mean, though? That's the difficult part.
Maybe good at something or a good personality character. Yeah, the meaning of good is somewhat difficult to get. Just this sentence, just only this sentence.
Okay. Okay. So he is just as good as I am. Well, good. I mean, there's no background information here, so he's just as good as I am. What does it do? Does it sound like anything? I mean, I'm trying not to give you the answer. Or if you could think of a moment in which this could be said.
Ah, got it. Condition.
What kind of condition?
Maybe situation or condition, health condition. Probably health condition. Is well. I'm well.
Okay. He is just as good as I am. Sure. Sure. Let's say you have a cold or a flu or something like that, and you could say this sentence: he is just as good as I am. Saying, "Oh, we're both terrible. We're both equal." Okay. And that's it. So he is just as good as I am. Also, you could say he is just as good as I am at math, science, a subject, maybe it's a sport, at football, something like that. So what you're doing is you're comparing two things, okay? And basically you're saying they're equal in this, because we have the as for comparatives, not only idioms, but for comparatives as well, which mean equal, right?
Right.
Does that make sense? Any questions?
Yeah, so the meaning changes up to the context.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. So yeah, it's basically you're comparing two things but saying that they're equal. Okay. And yes, it completely depends on the context. You could absolutely use this in many, many, many different situations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Well, let's take a look at the other sentence here. All right. So he is by far the handsome in the class.
I think by far not the at the first.
Mm-hmm.
I
Do you
like
think it's
this.
correct or incorrect?
I think that's not correct.
Okay. Why?
By far, I think should be the first or the the last.
Okay. Ken, what do you think?
Maybe I would. I don't know. Maybe correct. I don't know.
Okay, well, it's actually incorrect, and there's a couple ways that we there's a couple ways we can say this. He is by far the most excuse me, handsome in the class. All right, so this is a superlative. I was going to say it kind of with a Spanish accent in that moment. So this is a superlative. So he is by far the most handsome. Out of everyone in the class, he's the most handsome. Okay, so this is a different way of saying something. It's not equal now, but he's the most, he's the best, or something like that.
Okay.
I'm not.
By far means the best.
Yes, by far is like no one is even close. Okay, it's not like, well, even if it were a different context, for tall, for example. Okay, you would still, he is by far the tallest in the class. Then, like, he's like 6 inches taller than everyone.
Okay.
Okay, does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, getting back to our as idioms here. So this one has 4 different idioms used in sentences. And so what we're going to do is read the example and try and understand what they are. Okay. So Chen-Hu, could you read number 1 for us, please?
Okay. Okay. The project is as good as done and just about ready to present on Monday.
All right. So very good. So what do we think this means from the context? Just from the context.
I think the project means program. In the sentence wants to say the project it is very good and will be finished. Sorry, we very very good and someone make the project very well, like this.
Okay.
And will be finished, right?
All right. Yeah. Well, there's there about finished is good. There's a couple things. Now, these as you can see when we have as here and as here, sometimes they will seem very direct, very clear. Other times, as idioms, they're not. And in this case, it's not exactly very clear. Now, Ken, I'd like to ask you what you think about this one.
the project as good as done and just present on Monday. I think project the preparation for the project has already done and just waiting for presentation or something on Monday.
Okay, so more or less, this is as good as done basically means you could say the project is finished. It's almost done. Almost, but not quite. Almost. Okay. So this one, yeah, this one is not very clear at all. You see, okay, it's good, done. Okay, so it's finished and it's well done. Nope, not in this case. And that's why English is so difficult, because there's little things like this that make it confusing. Okay. So the project is basically finished and just about ready to present on Monday. Okay.
So, how does the present mean on Monday? Project
Okay.
done and present.
This
Really?
is,
Mhm.
I'm going to change this on you. Okay. It's ready to present on Monday.
Mhm.
Now I said present, not present. Present, present. Do you
Present.
hear a difference?
Yes, it's verb infinitive.
Present. Correct. And that means that they're going to show it on Monday. They're going to give this presentation, or show everyone their project. They have to present. This is
Okay.
not the noun that means a gift.
Right.
So that's another difficult part.
Okay.
Questions?
No.
No.
Okay. You're both thinking, okay, this is really difficult. Let's move on. Perfect. So number 2, Ken, could you read number 2, please?
Okay. Did you get that? Yes. Thanks. It is as plain as a day.
Okay, so now there's 2 things here. First, I want to talk about this verb get. Did you get that? What does this mean?
Recovery.
Okay, not in this case. Ken, do you know? Ken, do you know what the word get means in this case?
Have a code, right?
Well, just the verb get. I only want to talk about the verb get. Did you get that? Because get means many different things. I got a gift. I received a gift. I got up. I woke up, more or less. Get. Did you? Well, there's other examples, but what does this specific get mean?
I think like have.
More or less, that's one other way to. In this case, it actually means understand. Did you understand that? Okay. Now, I know that that's what it means because of the second line. When they say, yes, thanks, it's as plain as day. When something is as plain as day, do either of you understand what that means? To be as plain as day? Well, I guess Ken left, but he'll be back.
I think someone hurts herself.
No. No, because you're thinking the word pain. That means that someone's hurt, not plain. Plain in this case, well, as plain as day, means, yeah, it's easy to understand. Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. These are very difficult phrases. That's why we're looking at these. Okay. That's not a problem. These are difficult. Okay. And so that's why I want to talk about them. Let's see. I think if we go to number 3, do you want to read number 3? Chenhu, do you want to read number 3?
Okay. How are you today? As right as rain, thanks. And you?
Okay. So this phrase, as right as rain, represents feelings, okay? In this case, because it says, how are you today? So, do you have any idea? This is not clear. No one, if you've never heard this, you will not know what this means.
Think about the health.
Uh-huh. Okay, and do you think it's good, bad, okay? What do you think?
I think very, very comfortable. I feel very, very comfortable. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. Basically it means that, yeah, I'm fine today. I'm good. I'm healthy. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what it means. All right. Ken, can you hear me? Hello, Ken?
I think Ken lost the internet.
Okay, perfect. Well, that's okay. So, Chenhu, do you want to read number 4 then?
Yeah. The homework is as easy as pain. Don't think I will need more than 10 minutes to do it.
Okay. So, from this context, what do you understand?
I think the homework are very, very many.
Okay, so there's a lot of homework.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of homework, and he don't see don't want to do this homework.
Okay. Well, I'm going to explain this means this homework is super easy. Super easy. Do you know the word easy?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Easy means simple.
Okay, very good. Yes, so it's very simple. The homework is very simple, and it won't take more than 10 minutes. Very easy. That's as easy as pie. It means very easy. Okay. Ken, can you talk to me, please?
Yes, hello. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So sometimes it's not as easy as pie to keep connection.
I knew you know, and I know. Well, before we continue, first we have to make sure that Ken understands what these mean in order to do the next part. So, as good as done, do you remember what that means?
Yes, as good as done. In a project has done.
Okay, it's more or less finished, yes. As plain as day?
I think it's somewhat easy, maybe easy to get.
Yeah, yep, easy to understand in this case. What about as right as rain, because you were gone for that one?
Okay, that's right as rain. Thank you, Auntie. As right as rain.
Yeah,
Rain.
you would. Rain was terrible. Yes. What?
Yes. So it's not well. Feeling not well, probably.
Actually, it's the opposite. It actually means that everything is okay.
Oh my God! Why it's contradicted? Sometimes idiom using.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense. But and the last one I know that you know. So, all right, thinking with these expressions in mind, All right, now we get to answer these questions, okay? We use a lot of idioms and expressions containing the structure as. So, to be as good as done, does it mean completely finished, nowhere near finished, or nearly finished? And first, we have to understand these. So, completely finished is 100% done, okay? Nowhere near finished, what does that mean? Nowhere near finished.
Maybe somewhere, but nowhere. Maybe not yet. Maybe it takes more time.
Exactly.
Nobody knows.
Well, you're probably at the very beginning. If you're nowhere near finished, you're not close to being finished. Okay?
Right.
And then the last one, nearly finished, is almost finished. So, what is our number one answer?
Nearly finished.
Thank you very much. Now we'll go to number two, to be as plain as day. Chen Hu, I'm going to have you concentrate on this one. We have complicated, very clear, uninteresting. To be as plain as day.
As plain as day.
Complicated, very clear, or uninteresting?
Let me think.
Okay.
What very sorry, I can't remember because in the last I don't understand that meaning, so I can't understand this.
That's okay. Ken, do you have the correct answer for this?
Very clear.
Exactly, very clear. It's very easy to understand. All right, and then to be as right as rain. Ken, dishonest, honest, feel good.
Feel good. I don't know why, but yes.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't agree with this either, honestly, but that's what it is. So, and the last one, Chen Hu, to be as easy as pie. Is it very easy, very difficult, or funny?
Very easy.
Yes, that is true. All right, so very good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop screen sharing for a second, and I'm going to show you the presentation that I have for our class. 1 second here. Screen share this, and as idioms. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. So more. All right. And so basically what we're going to do, I don't have any context here. Okay. But, oh no, don't look. Okay. So, as blind as a bat. Again, some of these will make sense. Others won't. Okay. Bob is saying hello to you.
I say hello to him.
I will.
Yeah.
He says Saranara, I think, is what he wanted to put. In Japan language is hello. Please tell this to Ken.
Okay, Japanese language.
Yeah.
What do you?
Well,
konbanwa maybe.
no, not
Konbanwa.
that one. No, he says sayonara. I think is what he wants. No, not that either.
Sayonara. Sayonara is goodbye.
That's what I thought. This is what he wrote. Okay, that word. In Japan, hello language is hello, please.
Konnichiwa or konnichiwa. That's
Konbanwa? No?
Konbanwa is good. Konbanwa is good evening. Yes.
Okay, yeah. I remember we learned a little bit of Japanese when we were in school. We had a Japanese girl come to our school and talk to us and teach us some phrases, and she gave us some seaweed crackers. I still remember that.
Seaweed crackers.
Yeah.
That snack, you mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
Japanese. Yeah, some people eat seaweed a lot. Yes, that's right.
Yeah. I don't think I liked it in the moment, but now I do. So.
Yeah, I think it's healthy. Yeah, it's healthy. Yeah.
Yeah, I think as a kid being 11, 12 years old, you normally don't like seaweed if you've never had it before. So.
Yeah, that's the reason why foreign sushi rolls, the seaweed part is inside the rice, but originally it's outside the rice because
Mm-hmm.
it's wrapped in the rice. So to prevent from the finger to be sticky, so that
Yeah.
seaweed seed rolls the rice. But foreign people think, oh, what is that kind of things happen? And then seaweed part is inside the rice now in foreign countries, Susie.
Mm-hmm. Well, I went to
Yeah.
a sushi restaurant yesterday, and I had seaweed on the outside and on the inside. I
Yeah.
had one of those
That's good.
wraps that was delicious. Yeah, so I don't care where the seaweed is. I tell you, but it's very interesting. Thank you for that information.
Oh, you're
All right.
welcome.
So good. Okay. Let's see. So as blind as a bat. What does that mean? What can you understand from this context?
I think
Mm,
he are very very good, right?
Well, it depends. Ken, do you want to guess at this?
literal meaning, blind, uh, cannot see like a bat. I don't know. The meaning is positive or not. Yeah, not
Well,
be able to see. That's a literal meaning.
exactly, to not be able to see. So if someone says, "Oh, he's as blind as a bat," it means that he can't see. He's basically blind. Okay. So again, with some of these, you will be able to understand the meaning, but others you
Mhm.
will not. Okay. So these are just fun. These are just like the expressions here and then this. All right. So it's nothing super special, but it's still good. So as busy as a bee. I can't go down too far, otherwise you will see the correct answer. So as busy as a bee. What do you think that means?
Very busy.
All right. Chenhu, what do you think it means?
I agree.
Okay. You're both correct. So yep, as busy as a bee, very busy. You don't stop working. Okay. As cheap as dirt.
Very cheap.
Okay. Ken, are these easy for you or what? So yeah, very cheap. Is this easy, Ken?
Even though it is cheap, I don't want to get dirt actually.
Yeah, but dirt is free. I mean, I guess
Anyway,
not always, but
oh,
sometimes.
yeah. Okay, sure.
All right. So, um, what about as clean as a whistle?
Very very clean.
Mhm.
Okay. Ken, what do you think?
Maybe, yes. I have no idea, but yeah, it sounds like that.
Okay, yeah, you're completely right. Because a whistle, what's a whistle?
Kind of, yeah, to make this kind of sound.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's
It's,
very true. And it's also a thing, it could be made of metal
right.
or wood or something like that. So,
Yeah.
um, it's that as well. And when you whistle, it's normally clean. It's not
Ah, I
dirty.
see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one actually makes sense.
Right.
Okay. All right. Let's see. As clear as day.
Very clear.
All right. Yeah. So basically, very easy to understand or see. As clear as day is basically the same as plain as day. Okay. So we have two different things to say here.
Mhm.
Okay. Perfect. As clear as mud.
Also very clear. I don't know why, but
What do you think it means?
mad is mad clear? But it seems like other idiom it means very clear.
Mm-hmm. This is actually sarcastic.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
So clear, not clear.
Right.
Okay.
It's the opposite of the last one.
Uh-huh.
Not easy to understand or see. So as clear as mud. So basically, let's say someone is trying to help you do homework you don't understand. And so they try explaining it to you, and they're like, and you're like, okay, that's as clear as mud. I don't understand anything.
I see. Yeah.
Okay. So that's that. As cold as ice. Now what?
Very cold.
Okay, extremely cold. It's true. That's actually a song. Ken, do you know that song, As Cold as Ice? As Cold as Ice? Ken, do you know that song?
Oh, yes. Yes, I agree with that. It's very cold. Yeah, extremely cold.
Right,
Yes.
but it's a song.
You are cold as ice, foreigner.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, I was just about to look it up on my phone to see it was, yeah. My friends and I used to
Yeah,
listen to
I know
that
the
song.
song.
I don't know why we used to listen to that.
I
Yeah? Did you want to say something else, Ken?
sorry. I remember this phrase from that song. You are
Okay.
cold as ice. Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to sing more?
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect. Good job. So now we have as cool as a cucumber. As cool as it. Oh,
Cucumber is very cool. I don't know. Physically cool, not good looking kind of thing.
no, I think cucumbers are ugly, I suppose. If I had to choose an adjective for a cucumber, it would probably be ugly. I shouldn't say that. Normal. It's not very interesting. Okay, let's not be mean.
Okay.
Any other ideas? Chen-Hu, do you have any ideas?
Sorry, I don't know this word.
Oh, cucumber? It's food. How do you describe a cucumber? Well, it means calm and relaxed, by the way. But yeah, let's talk about the word cucumber. Cucumber normally is when you put on a salad. I don't know if you do or not. I don't like cucumbers. I could tell you in Spanish, but that's about it. It looks like a zucchini.
Mm-hmm.
Could you help me with this or not? Any ideas?
It's an idiom, so sometimes it doesn't make sense literally.
Right. Yeah, no, this one doesn't.
Yeah.
And Chen-Hu, why don't you look that up? Because I don't know how to explain what this is. Okay.
I can check.
Yeah, that I think would be the best because it's a bit difficult to explain. Anyway, so yes, so as cool as a cucumber means to be calm or relaxed. All right, so maybe you have a big exam, you have something big going on in your life, and someone says, "Hey, how are you?" "Oh, Cool as a cucumber. No problem. Everything's good. Just normal and relaxed. Okay.
Okay.
Ken, any questions or comments here?
No. Yeah, but I remember that I drank cucumber Pepsi. Yeah.
Ew.
Yes. It's only one summer. Kind of.
As it was a trial.
Yeah, trial. Yeah. It was kind of unexpectedly tasty. Cucumber flavor and Pepsi flavor matched. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't know if I would eat that, but okay. Interesting. I appreciate the information. As dead as a doornail. Any idea what this could mean?
Doornail is a knob of the door. A knob.
Doornail. Doornail. No. A doornail is a nail that I think is in the door. Now I'm doubting this. Doornail. Yeah. I'm looking it up anyway, but doornail. Doornail is a large nail in a door. Yes. That's correct.
Okay. Maybe tired.
Nope.
No.
Good answer. Chen, who do you have any suggestions on what this could mean?
Doornail. I think I very pain.
Okay, well, it depends. In this case,
because the door can I don't know how to say.
It could hurt you. Yes, a damn doornail could hurt you. In this case, no. It means basically it's dead or really dead, not alive. Okay, so you could use this in an example of a plant. Okay. Oh, it is as dead as a doornail. It is not alive anymore. Okay. Now, it would not be very nice if you would use this with people. It's not very appropriate. Okay. So be careful on how you use this. But yep, to be as dead as a doornail means to be not alive. What about as flat as a pancake?
I think it means easy.
Okay. Chen, who do you have any idea of what this could mean?
Sorry, I can't think anything.
Okay.
I have no idea.
That's okay. That's okay. You have no idea. It means something very flat. A pancake.
Oh.
Everyone knows what a pancake is, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. Very literal idiom.
Yep.
Okay, I got it.
And that's what's difficult about this is that some of these, that is the doornail. Well, a doornail isn't alive, so it's dead, I guess. So it's really dead. This is as flat as a pancake, but then we have some other ones that don't have they don't have a literal translation. So it's kind of funny. What about as fresh as a daisy?
Fresh daisy.
Do you know what a daisy is?
Yeah, it's a flower. I
Okay.
think spring flower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Spring has come. Maybe no.
I think it's very beautiful.
To be healthy and full of energy.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
To be as fresh as a daisy. Fresh as a daisy. Okay. The next one is as gentle as a lamb.
As gentle as very gentle.
Yeah. someone who's kind and not aggressive.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What about as good as new?
Maybe very fresh. It's fresh or something.
Okay, well that's one idea. Chenhu, do you have any ideas?
I think look very well. Look very well.
Okay.
Like new.
And it actually means to be in a really good condition or a good state. For example, maybe you're selling something that is secondhand. Okay, you have a jacket, a winter jacket, and you put as good as new. Okay, so maybe you wore it a few times, but if you didn't really look at the jacket, you would think it was new. Okay, so it's in really, really good condition. So another literal one. Isn't that funny? I love this. This is good. All right, as hard as nails.
Very solid.
Tough.
Tough. Wow.
Yes, it's hard, basically. As hard as nails is hard. Yep. Something that's tough. As light as a feather.
Very light.
Yeah, this one very light or not heavy. It's as light as a feather. Yep, that's good. Oh yes, as like as two peas. It's very similar to a different idiom of two peas in a pod. Any idea what this or these sentences mean?
Look alike, like a twins.
All right, Chenhu, do you have any idea?
Sorry.
Okay.
I have no idea. Yeah.
That's okay. First, it's interesting. We should understand what peas are. Peas are those green vegetables, sorry, that come in a pod. I don't know. It's like edamame, isn't it, Ken?
Yes, I know peas. Yeah.
Yeah. So two things that are similar. Okay. They're similar. It doesn't necessarily specify if it's physical or your personality traits. Okay. So it could be anything depending on the situation. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Get as mad as a hatter.
What is hatter?
I can't tell you right now. It's a secret.
Okay. Maybe something negative because it's because of mad. I don't know.
Well, let me. I'm sorry, Chenhu. Do you have any idea?
No.
Okay.
I just want to say I have no idea.
All right. Well, this is someone who's a bit crazy or unpredictable. This probably comes from Alice in Wonderland. Do both of you know what that is?
Ah, yes.
Okay.
I know.
There's the Mad Hatter. Because it's, I think, supposedly set in England, I think, mad in British English means crazy. Okay? And the Hatter from Alice in Wonderland was crazy. He was called the Mad Hatter. So that's where it comes from, I think. He was very unpredictable.
Because he's wearing a hat, right?
Yeah, and he wears a hat all the time, yeah?
Okay. Yes. Yes, I got it.
All right, perfect. All right, well, then we're going to go down. See if we can finish all of these. As nutty as a fruitcake.
It's kind of stupid. Not
maybe.
Or naughty.
No. Your first answer was closer. This is to be being crazy or mad, for example. To be nutty, we also use the word nutty for like kind of crazy, a little bit weird. not normal, that kind of thing. And fruitcake, he's a fruitcake, for example. You can call someone that. It's a nice way of saying he's crazy.
Oh, it sounds not bad.
Right.
Infinite.
It doesn't sound bad, but you're saying he's basically crazy.
Okay. Some kind of euphemism.
Yeah.
Probably. Okay, I got it.
Okay. Let's move on. As old as the hills.
Very old.
Just like hills are very old, yet people
Yes,
can be as
yes.
old as the hills as well.
Right.
As poor as a church mouse or as poor as dirt.
Maybe very poor.
To be poor, not have any money. That's true. As pretty as a picture.
Very pretty.
Okay. Dude, pretty or beautiful. Absolutely. Pretty as a picture. Oh no. As sick as a dog.
I know this song actually.
What
Aerosmith.
song?
Sick as a dog. Aerosmith song.
I know Aerosmith.
Yes. I'm kind of very sick, I think. Very
Yeah.
Feeling bad. Very bad.
Exactly. Extremely sick. When you can't get out of bed, you are as sick as a dog. All right. We have a couple more. I just want to get through these today. Okay. So that's why I'm going a little bit faster now. As steady as a rock.
Storben. Yes.
What was the word?
Sorry, let me check.
Okay. Ken?
Kind of very steady, still.
Yeah. So there's another word. Oh, there it is. To be stable or strong. I think sturdy is what Jenny was trying to say, right?
Storben, like I don't how to say.
Okay. Well, sturdy. Yeah.
Sorry. I think I want to say the last one.
Oh, strong.
Stubborn.
Oh, stubborn. Oh, no, not in this case. We probably have an idiom for that, but let's go to the next one. As thick as thieves.
Negative. Something negative.
Okay, two people who are very close or united.
Wow. Okay, not negative.
No, not in this case, because thieves normally are negative. They steal things. But in this case, they lie as well. So they're very close. It means that they're very close. Okay? As thin as a stick, we're just going to go through these. Very thin or skinny, because there's as tired as a dog means to be very tired or exhausted. This, yep. And as white as snow, as white as a ghost, is to be very white. Okay? So again, some of these make sense, others don't. And for now, that's it for today. Okay?
Okay.
So it's lunchtime for me now, and I'm excited about that. So I'm going to have some soup that I made, potato and ham. Good American recipe. Actually, it turned out pretty good. I was kind of surprised. So I'm having that for lunch. And next class is Halloween.
Oh, yeah. Wednesday is.
Exactly. So it'll be the same time here in Spain at 3 o'clock. So if you didn't have daylight savings time over the weekend, it might be different. Okay. So thanks guys for joining. Very good. It doesn't look like Bob is going to be coming to any more classes, unfortunately. So we'll see. Okay. So happy Monday to both of you. Have a great rest of your day, and hopefully we'll see you on Wednesday. Okay.
Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Sounds good. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.